Hi, this is Johnny Chambers from the Microsoft US education team, and in this short clip I'm going to show you some basic commands to do with working with standard distribution groups on Outlook Live. I'm already connected up through PowerShell here to a remote session, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to some pre-prepared lines that I have set up here and copy them in to PowerShell and run them and show you what to do. So the first one is going to create a new distribution group. The name of the group is PSY 101, alias is the same, display name is Psychology 101, and it's going to be a distribution group. So let's hit enter on that, and in a few seconds hopefully the PowerShell will come back and tell me that the group's been created. And as you can see here, it has created the primary SMTP address based on the alias information I provided, so PSY101 at contososchool.info. The next thing I'm going to show you is just basically through script how to add a distribution group member. So let's copy this line and take a look at it in PowerShell. Paste it in here. So it's going to add a distribution group member. The name of the group is PSY101, so the group that I just created, and the member I'm going to add in is Jenny A. So let's hit enter on that, and instantly Jenny is added to the group. If I go off to the Exchange control panel on Outlook Web Access and just do a quick refresh here, you can see at the minute there is no PSY101 group. Let's refresh however, and there the group has appeared. Let's open up the properties of the group, and you'll see that as far as membership is concerned, Jenny is in there. She's been added in as a member of the group. Let's go back to my commands. Next one is I'm going to remove Jenny from the group. Back to PowerShell, paste. So almost the same syntax as the last command, except this one is remove distribution group member. Again, I have to specify the group that I'm going to work with and then also the member that I want to remove. Hit enter on that, and it asks me, are you sure? Say yes to that. I could have put in a confirm switch, which I'll show you in the last step, but essentially that is Jenny removed from the group. Something else that's quite popular with some customers I talk to is hiding the distribution group from the global address list. So the scenario might be that you want to have the group appear in the directory somewhere, but you don't want students knowing about it. So you can use this command. You want to set a property on the distribution group. Again, you specify the group you want to work with, and you specify the switch hidden from address lists enabled, and then set it to $true, and that will basically hide the group from the global address list. If I wanted to reverse that, I simply run the same command but do $false. And like I said, the impact is that you'll still see the group in here in the ECP, but if you were to go to the global address list in OA, you would either see or not see the group depending on what you have set. And then the last command is simply removing distribution group. So let's copy that and paste it into PowerShell. So I mentioned the confirm switch a couple of minutes ago. I'm going to remove this group. If I leave out this confirm switch, it asks me, it prompts me with the dialog box, are you sure, do you want to remove the group, whatever. If I put in the -confirm $false, it will simply remove the group. And if I go back to my Exchange control panel and just refresh this, you'll see that the group has disappeared. Thanks for watching.